Hello everyone and welcome back to Average Guy Reviews. Well, over the past 10 weeks we've seen 9 quads that I picked up on Amazon for under $40. And today we're going to announce the winners. Now we're going to do this in a 4-part series here. So first we're going to start off with the Nano Quads. Then we're going to go to the mid-size quads. We'll just say like the 7-inch and under quads. And then we'll do the full-size quads. Alright, so let's get started with the Nano Quad winner. Right off the bat, I can't even deny it. My favorite Nano Quad out of the 9 that out of the 3 that we featured, 9 total that we featured, is going to be this guy here, the Swiftstream Z4 CV. It is a tiny little 3-inch Nano Quad, but it is so capable. I was outside flying this thing around today. The speed amazes me every time. I just can't believe how fast this little thing is. If you put it in rate 3, it cruises around outside. I've flown it in 20-mile-an-hour winds. It's just been an absolutely outstanding quad. Now, there is a little fault with this. I did have a couple of fly-offs on the propellers, and it's caused it to crash a few good times, but durability has been outstanding. It's also the only of the 3 displayed here with a camera on it. And the camera is actually fairly impressive quality outside. It doesn't do low light very well, but it does do great video outside. Now I took this thing up to an altitude of about 75 feet outside today, and granted we had very low to minimal winds. I think we had 5-mile-an-hour winds, maybe 8 or 9-mile-an-hour gusts today, but still 75 feet high with a 3-inch quad. But anyways, absolutely excellent quad. Now, for flying indoors, this guy is the best. This is the best indoor flying quad out there. I can almost promise you, at least for the price. I think I picked this guy up for 20 bucks, and it has amazing maneuverability. It turns on a dime, it stops on a dime, it's plenty fast, it's got lots of power, and pretty good flight time. You're talking 7 minutes out of a micro quad or a mini quad, nano quad, whatever you want to call it. 7 minutes of flight time is really good. Charge time is roughly 45 minutes, so it doesn't take you long to get back up in the air. Just long enough to let the motors cool off and you're back going. Now, I do not like these 2 types of controllers here, but I do, on the other hand, like this controller. Now, this controller is labeled, you can see here with the video and photo labels down there, as well as 360 flips and high and low rates. There. Up here you have your trims left and right, and it does just take 2 AAA batteries. These also take 2 AAA batteries. All they have is trims. Obviously they don't do video, but they do have flips, and this controls your rates in each of them, and this stick controls your flips. This stick does nothing because in rate 3 it goes into stagility mode, where if you go full stick in any direction, it does a flip in that direction. It makes it very hard to fly for me, but I've actually been getting used to it flying around outside, and it's been pretty fun because it allows you to do some pretty cool tricks, some barrel rolls and some loops and stuff like that while you're moving, and it looks a lot more impressive. But overall, winner for the Nano Quad series, best indoor, best outdoor, just all-around quad is going to be the Swiftstream, followed by this guy here, the MJX 901, and then the Cheerson CX-10. Now, the reason the Cheerson CX-10 comes in last is it's got horrible range on the transmitter. If you get about 30 feet away from you, the quad just loses all signal, it drops out of the sky, and it's not fun to fly outside. Inside, it's fun to fly around, but it's not that fast, it's not as maneuverable as this guy here, and I just don't get the enjoyment of flying that CX-10 like I do on the MJX or the Swiftstream Z4. So, if you're looking for a Nano Quad, I would highly suggest this one. This is the winner out of the 9 that I've reviewed. Come back next week and we'll take a look at the mid-size ones, the under 7-inch. So we're going to have the Sharper Image DX2. We'll have the Swiftstream Z32, the Swiftstream Z6 CV, which is a camera quad, and the Cyma X11 going head-to-head, and we'll see who the winner is there. But thank you everybody for watching. I hope you've enjoyed the series, and come back next week for more.